YouTubers? Today we are making ribs and I'm so freaking excited. We're gonna cook here on the Weber Smoky Mountain Grill, but I got a new toy. I got this rib hanging adapter and we're gonna take the ribs and hang them on here and we're gonna start the fire. It hasn't been started, but we're gonna get prepped to start the fire. We're gonna hang the ribs, something new, and see how it goes. So just follow me. Thank you. It's about 6:30 a.m. I've been up since 6 and we're doing a real fun cook today. We're gonna do ribs. I just took the membrane off of these and I'm getting ready to season them. Here's another one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some mustard and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the Killer Hogs AP and then the barbecue rub on it. Alrighty, so I have rubbed the ribs with mustard, and the reason we're gonna do this, and I got this other one here, is so that once we put the seasoning on it, it'll bind. I'm gonna come back and do the seasoning, and you'll see how it looks. So here we are. The ribs have been seasoned. I took the AP salt and also the Killer Hogs barbecue. Here they are. Killer Hogs AP rub and the Killer Hogs barbecue rub, and I seasoned all the ribs, so I'm gonna go hang them and cook them. I'm gonna cook them while they're hanging, so I'm gonna go outside and get the fire ready, but as you can see, they're ready to roll. Well, they don't call this the Weber Smoky Mountain for nothing. Look at the smoke coming out of it. And we're just barely prepping it right now. We're waiting to come up to temp. Right now we're just hitting 200. I want to hit 250, 300, and then I'll get the ribs in there. Already, I believe I'm up to 10. Check this out. 250, climbing up to 300. I'm gonna choke it off just a little bit, and we're gonna hang the ribs right now. All right, wish me luck. The ribs are hung. The fire's roaring. I gotta put the lid on it real quick so it doesn't get away from me, but it's hung. We're gonna come back in a couple hours. Okay guys, it's time to give this a spritz again. And let's check out how we're doing. It is smoking beautifully. So we're gonna spritz it with some apple juice. And it's doing a beautiful, beautiful job here. So, one thing I've learned about this today, which is a very beautiful experience, is that this thing runs hot, really hot. I try to keep it at 250, 300, but it jumped up to 350 on me. But nevertheless, it's doing great. And then what we have to do, just to make sure the cook is even, you got to rotate this. Because if you don't, the cook's not going to be even. So I've been rotating it every half hour. And I've also been spritzing them every half hour. Alrighty, my friends. It's been 2 hours. And it's time to get these ribs off of the hanger. So let me get that going real quick. Here is the first one. Woo, look at that. If I do them anymore, they would probably burn on me. But they actually came out gorgeous. They are beautiful. Do you guys see that? Just beautiful. The pullback is beautiful. And then last but not least, here we go. Uh-oh. There we are. Look at these bad boys. All right, I'll be back with you guys. All right, so much for the first 2 hours. Look at, I'm gonna get close up here. Look how beautiful these things came out. And I can't even tell you about the smell. So now we're just gonna continue with the process. I'm very happy with this so far. Alrighty, I'm about getting ready to get the ribs off of the Weber Mountains, Weber Smoky Mountain, and I got the ingredients for it to wrap. I got honey, I got butter, I got this thing called the rib candy, and of course my go-to's Killer Hogs, the barbecue sauce, and then we got the vinegar sauce, and then of course the AP rub and the barbecue rub, and I also got some brown sugar. Alrighty, so let me show you what I've done so far. I put some butter down, some brown sugar, and some honey, and I'm gonna place these beautiful ribs with the meat side down like this, okay? And then I'm gonna take some of this vinegar sauce from Killer Hogs, and we're gonna just put it right on top, and we're gonna let it do its thing, do its sizzle thing in there, and we're just gonna wrap it, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the other two ribs, and then we're gonna put it back on the Weber Smoky Mountain and let it go for another hour or so, okay? All right, everybody, I have pulled the ribs off, and look how beautiful. These things just came out gorgeous, but now it's time to give them a sauce. So we're gonna take the Killer Hogs barbecue sauce, and we're gonna smother them. Look at that, just gorgeous. And then I'm gonna take something new that I've been wanting to try. Is this thing's called a rib candy, and it's a jalapeno peach sauce. So here we go. Let's give it a whirl. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna do like a boat here and keep them open, and kind of like this. Like that. And I'm gonna put them back in the Weber Smoky Mountain, but for a very short time, maybe 10-15 minutes, just so that they don't get over smoked. I mean, they're ready to go. I'm just gonna get this thing tacky. Okay guys, my ribs are done, and I'm gonna let you be the judge. Look at how these bad boys turned out. My God, the smell from them, the color, everything. Just beautiful. I love the way they came out. I can't be happier with the cook. And I'll catch all my Coast Guard friends later.